All right, I think what I can do is I can create two vectors of IDs side by side, and then we can do one final loop. So I think it's going to be the equivalent of two loops and then a third. But side by sides, they're faster. Plus they're smaller because I don't have that many courses. So the first thing I want to do is I want to just get a list of, so here's what I'm thinking. Get list of courses the learner has completed. Get list of all, articles the learner has completed for this can I do it for this course? It might just be for that the learner has completed. Get list of all articles for this course. Find the first article that isn't in the list of articles the learner has completed, and then return that. That's what I'm thinking here. So get list of articles the learner has completed. We have that in DB user. So yeah, DB user articles has a vector of these, and then I can just map this to just get the ID. I think, yeah, we could just map this to get the one ID. Oh, cannot move out. Right, because I don't want to move out. I want... Can I get like the ref of it? Yeah, this is what I want. As ref, and then I can question mark you. Okay, so as ref, we get that. We get you. We have our learner article. I collect you. Okay, so now we have learner article. Here's all the articles that the learner has learned, has gone through. Get the list of all articles for this course. So I guess we just call this articles. Oh, it's a hash map. So I need to get the course first. Okay, so I get the course, and now I can get the articles. Okay, so now I have, okay, so here's all the articles, and here's all the learner articles. So I want to go in order for through these articles and find the first one that doesn't exist in learner articles. Oh, what's the best way for me to do this? I can loop through. Okay, learner articles will always be in there, so I want to loop through articles, and then the first one we return it. Otherwise, I just return the last one. Let's see. I don't want to filter. I could do a for each. No, for each is not a good idea. I could do a reduce. I want to stop first. I could filter it to remove the articles that I've already read. That does feel a little bit much. Okay, let's say I manually do this. Just which is a kind of a manual reduce. We're gonna say the article ID. We're gonna make this be a none to begin with. No, I'm gonna set this to be the last one. So this be in articles. So that gives me you. And then give me the real value. Okay. So I set you to be the last one, and now I want to loop through until we find the first time. So we're gonna do a for, not JavaScript, for something in what? I could just take ownership of it. It's fine. Okay, so now we have for article and article. So I kind of already feel like making these IDs, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so for article ID and article IDs, I want to check to see if you're in learner article IDs. Because it's a simple number, I can just do a quick find, or I mean, yeah, that includes contains. Oh, I can do contains. So if learner article IDs contains the article ID, then I want to continue. If we're not continuing, we found which one it is, right? So at this point in time, I now want to set article ID article ID is going to be equal to the ID. And then we're going to break. And then we're going to return a some article ID. Okay. This should work. Get next article for course. So we're going to come back to course access. I do need the course ID, so we have that. Don't need you. Okay, so we're loading here. Then I want to get the article ID, so let okay, if we can't find any of these, I probably need to have an error page like this. Or better yet, we alert error. And we tell them error loading course articles. And I send them back to the course page. So I don't want this to be course access. I want to be this course. We're going to go back to course details with the ID being course ID. And if we're navigating out of here, this is absolutely wrong. Hold on. No, this is not wrong. I think I want to set this to this though. Let's equals to that. That way, okay, if you don't exist, we go there. If we do exist, we need to navigate to the correct place. So now we're going to say navigator push course access article course ID. So we have the course ID and we have the article ID. I keep on forgetting that this is now a reference. And that's it. Ooh, what if I do something like this? Loading, I think I can do you. Cannot find course in his scope. Have you looked up here? What are you? Oh, it's an else. Of course. Yeah. Of course, I don't know it. I can't do this. Okay, so I think this is gonna be fine. So in this case, I'm never using this course. So I don't think I need this at all then. I think it's just gonna be like this. Okay, so, all right. Let me check how it is, and then our cloud, I'll let you know. So first off, I want localhost. Okay, here we are. So I come into here. Yeah, okay, so I haven't completed shell. So I open up to hello, and if I come back to here, it opens me into shell, which is perfect. That's working the way we expect it to. Now, if I complete you, so they're all completed, it opens me to the very last one. Okay, great. All right, I think you're working. The other way is you're not an admin. These are the only courses that I have access to. I kind of want to just deploy this and try it out. But before we do that, our cloud. Okay, so one question. Can you show me how you defined BB container when you have time? Yeah, it's super simple. So BB container is this. So I take in some props. So the children that goes between it, any classes that's going to be added to it, and then a margin, which is auto defaulted to normal. And then I just figure out what the classes are based upon what that margin is. So we have none, fluid, or normal. Normal is default. And this is where I'm wrapping around Bootstrap. So when I switch away from Bootstrap, I change this here, but my other code that uses this doesn't need to change at all. So that's where it's nice. And then here we just see this. This is all that a container is. It's just a div with the classes that were set up and whatever children there are. BB title. Title. I created an enum here where I have all 6 H's that we can have for the title. Properties, there's actually more properties in here. So we basically take in a level. I require that. The children, so going between everything. the alignment that I want with it. This is an option. So the default, I believe, is align left. And classes, like any classes that I want, and an optional ID, so I can add an ID to it. Then I create my classes with the classes macro, which allows me to sort of like push everything, all the classes that we want, all together. And then now this is what I've done here. This is not great. I've hard coded like all the different levels, and as you can see, there's the only difference here is like it's H1, it's H2. All of them have the classes. I could probably dynamically create like an actual tag and then return that, but I kind of like this a little bit more. There's never going to be more than 6, right? Like the only way I'm going to get more than 6 or less than 6 is if the HTML standard changes and adds more or takes away some headers, which I don't think is ever going to. It's never been changed. It's been this way for 20 years. It's probably going to be fine. And that's it. I have my align text and title level in a different file somewhere else. Oh no, title level's right here. I have my align text somewhere else. And align text, this is really cool. So you notice that I can just say like, hey, align text, which is an option. So unwrap or default. So get the default of align text and then just give me the class. So if I come here, I have it's an enum, left, center, or right. And then I have a class that gives the proper class name for aligning left, center, or right from that. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it is nice and clean. I think that that idea of like easy or fearless refactoring in Rust with web development makes a ton of sense, because in web development we have to change things all the time, sometimes for technology changing, most often for our customers wanting changes. So I don't know, I've been really enjoying web dev in Rust. Okay, so I think these are working well, and as far as I can tell, it's working. I am wanting to deploy it instead of being lazy and like just re-logging in as myself or as an author. So let me do that. Okay, so I've copied over environment dev. Okay, so that's why we have the environment dev here. Oh, I don't have an author. I wonder if I can just cheat and make an author. Oh, wait, no. I don't have to cheat at all. What was my test? Okay, there we go. So here you're with you. We see all the courses. You're the first one, aren't you? I don't have access to you. That's okay. All right. And that drops me straight into Introduction to Docker. Perfect. Okay, so it drops me into the beginning one. If there's a preview one, it drops me into that one. Otherwise, it drops me into nothing. So the negative here is that if there are no courses at all, it attempts to send me to them. If I don't own it, it still attempts to send me to it. And then I can't read anything because I don't have the content. So that's a potential problem. I need to know if I own the course. I need to decide, what do I do if I don't own the course? If I don't own the course, I think I just want to, I mean, I could put the text about the course again. So I need to know if we own it. Don't I have something? Yeah, I have. Okay. Own course. Oh, you know what I should probably do? I should probably have another function in here. I should probably handle this in here, where I don't put back when I'm done. I do put back when I do. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to think? I need to check to see if we've done it, if we own it. I need to see if we can access it. That's the problem. I need to see if we can access this course. Because right now, I just have this article ID. That's not helpful. So article ID is, so I need to strip this based upon if I own the article ID, if I own this. This is just all the article IDs. I kind of want to get, okay, this is a type article. I have content. I want to filter mute. Filter map. Filter mute. I want to filter map this. And I want to do, it's multi-line this. So I want to turn, okay, I want to get the thing if I have access to the content. Okay, so if article content is some, then I want to return some article ID. Otherwise, I want to turn a none. And we don't collect it, we don't keep it whatsoever. And then you're going to be a collection of that. There we go. Okay, I think this will work. So now I own, okay, so this is going to be fine. Preview takes me straight to there. SQL Rust. Error loading course articles. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if let's navigator push. Okay, my words are starting to get hard. I think this is gonna be our last issue we're doing today. Okay, so navigator push. Else, I want to return. I don't want. I do want to return nothing. We're not going anywhere. Instead, I want to say something. What do I want to say? I want to say that we have to purchase it. What page? I can't see this right now. So let's have right now. Can I not do that? Oh, because you're both yeah. Got it. Okay, so this brings me in right here. I can't see the actual course. So what I probably want to do is have like a loading. In here, we have like a loading course. So this will be. Okay, I have a BB text already brought in, so that's fine. So we're going to say for BB text, this is going to be loading course. No. If we found you, we don't put any. Okay, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I did this. Here, okay, so we don't put anything there. We're just going. That's great. Here, I want to tell them that we're attempting to access the courses. You can't see it. I want to show the nav on the left. Or something else. Etienne, you had a nap, ate, did some studies, and I'm still here. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what it is. Although, like, in a way, this is sort of like a side job, as I'm trying to build up these courses and the LMS for selling and like making more money. So this is kind of my part of my day job. It's not really day job. It's kind of my job now. So in some ways, that makes sense. I hope. I don't think I'm making sense anymore, though. This is a design problem now. What do I want to display for this one? We can just put in something else. We can put in a list of the articles that you're going to get. Let's see. What if we start with so I just do a normal BB container. And then next is probably a BB title. There's the only one here. We can center it. And what is the title going to be? Probably the course. And we have access to the course, don't we? No, we don't, because I got rid of it. I kind of want the course back. So okay, so if we can't find this, I do need to error alert. Unable to load course. Let's navigator go back to the course list. Go to the course list page. And then we're going to return early. Okay, so that gives me the courses, and now I can have the title in here. Yeah, so, okay, here we go. So SQLX REST. Let's see, what is my first job? I guess like my primary job and the thing that I make the most money with is as a contract job with the previous company that I was fully employed by. So last year, so if we go a year ago, I was full-time W-2, salaried employed, doing full stack web development, management, leadership, all that fun stuff. That company has changed a lot recently. There's some things didn't work out so well, some things worked out really well. So a lot of downsizing happened, and I moved. My position got reduced in hours, and so I'm the only web developer there now, and I am running on 14 hours a week. So that's what I do on my Thursdays and Fridays, is work on that. So that's and then Monday through Wednesday, I'm working on this. Well, Wednesday I'm having fun. So it's more of like hanging out with all of you, playing some programming games, and doing some cool stuff. And then I'm streaming only until early afternoon, so I have time in the afternoon to like actually do more of this stuff, the offline stuff. Okay, so there's my title. Now, what do I want underneath here? I probably want the description of the course. Gabe, hello. How are you doing today? What is up with my line numbers? Yeah, so this is a it goes back and forth automatically for me. So it's relative line number, it's absolute line numbers right now when I'm in input mode, and then when I exit input mode, it turns into relative line number. So I can see, okay, I'm on line 57, but like here are, like this line is 9 lines above me, and this is 5 lines below me. So if I want to like jump, okay, I can go 9K to go up to here, which I don't do too often, but it is nice to have that there. And then and when I go into insert mode, it just puts full the full absolute line numbers right in there for me, which is also nice. Yeah, I actually like it a lot. I remember it took me a while to figure out that it was changing because I just don't really pay that much attention to the line numbers very often until somebody pointed out and was like, oh, Helix does that for me automatically. That's pretty cool. I've not really seen anybody do that before. Okay, so SQL Express, now we have this, which is fine. And then probably what I want is something like, I could do another title or just another BB text. And then I want to get all of the article names and just have a list down of what that is. Eventually, I could have I can make them a list of cards. Ooh. That would be the best. And then I can throw a description for each article. I like it. Which I don't have right now, so it's not really helpful, but this would be pretty cool. So until then, actually, let's do that. Let's do a, okay. It's a card, BB card list, and at the routes. And okay, so we're missing card data. So the card data is going to be the course articles, I guess, like the articles. The title, oh no, Card title level. Oh, card title level is not set up. Right, okay, just the method. So title takes that. Oh. All right, now I'm just confused. Let's go back. This is card list. Okay, card data builder. Oh, the list. The list is the one that needs the card, the title level. Okay. I was getting confused about which ones it needs. It's title level. Oh, or else it's okay. Oh, card title level is on the list there. Okay, got it. So on this list, it's right here. So we have title level. So let's see. We had 1, and this should be 2s probably. 2. Articles card data. Okay, you're still failing here. Title. My title's an attribute value there, but in here, I'm turning into a string for some reason. Okay, so we need attribute value. I need to go back to local again. Okay, let's see, self.title, expected string. Okay, so build. Okay, so you're expecting the wrong type too. Wait, no, title is attribute value here. Oh, BB card data, that's the problem. You need to be an attribute value. There, okay. And everything is happy with you. Okay. Better. Okay, we're missing card title level. Card title level. Okay. Now you are missing the trait bound map slice iter. Oh, iter. Iter, I need to collect you. Can you figure out what type you need to be? No. Yes? Type annotations needed. You can be Vic of DB card data. Routes. Okay. Store does not live long enough in create card data list. Why? What did I do? This is in their courses. Why are you suddenly not living long enough? Oh, is this the one I've been working on? No, wait, no, it hasn't been. Because this page is courses. So hold on. Okay, so we take in store. Borrowed value does not live long enough. Argument required that store is borrowed for static. Yeah, and then I'm collecting and returning it. Hold on. What's my real error? Oh, is that it? Yeah. Why? What did I do to change this? I added in a method. Why are you required store course title as stir? Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. I clone you. That's what it was. Okay. It was the change in the library to take an attribute value instead of a stir, and I already had as an attribute value, so I can clone it, which is for free because it's a smart pointer. Let's try this again. So come here, preview. Okay. That's a thing. I can make you we can make you small. That didn't help. What if I don't actually think that these should be H2s. I think maybe we should make you smaller. Where was that? That was here. Let's say I just set you to 4. I don't know why I'm getting that error when I'm trying to reload into there. Probably because we don't have it yet. URH4s. H4 is font size 1.5. What if I changed you to H6? That's a lot better. These are really long. I think I want a medium. So in my BB style, I want where was it? It was card. Where did I put that? I have something in here. Oh, ad break just started. I have something in here for the it was the individual card, right? Card text. Oh, right. Okay. I actually don't have anything in there at all. It's just if I have, okay, so what if I do a medium? So if we have 18 rem, what would make this look better? No, I want the full card. Oh, you don't, what? Why do you not? Okay. Wait, why can't I do width? Why do you not care about that? Wait, do I need a width on you? Don't you have a auto width of 100%? Yeah. So, okay. Why are you not taking up as much width as you can? Because I have a margin right. Well, the margin's on the... Oh, why do I have a margin right at 3 rem? I did that for some reason. Why can't I not set this width of the full card? If I make this smaller... Oh, I need... I wonder if I need to use grid for this instead. I want this to... Okay, so justify content... But if you go like this, you just stay all together when I want you to start going down. I wonder if a mid width would be better. Okay, so for card, what if for the card we had a min width of like I don't know, 24 rem? That would kind of do it. Interestingly enough, a width doesn't do anything, but a min width does. Okay, so if I do a min width of like 18 rem is good. Then the next thing to worry about is getting it to collapse in, which my brain is having a lot of trouble right now. So I think I might have to leave this until tomorrow. But like very smart people have said, if we leave something in the middle of some, if we leave work undone, it makes it easier for us to know what to do when we start up. So this is, I think, where we're going to call it. I do want to make this change, though, here. So min width 18. So that's on the card. I don't think this is doing anything. I think I want you to be min width 18. And then you can be min width like 24. And so if I do that, build air. What? See, some style, min width. Oh, then unwrap. Build failure. Now what? What? What's failing to build? Did that have an error? Also, I need to get rid of these debug logs. Okay, no problems there. No problems there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. So these are actually much larger than I initially. Oh, right, because I probably want a max width on it, not a min width. Max width is what I want. Why is this being... Oh, Oh. I was looking at the wrong file. Okay, so you're loaded up. We're going to you, preview. I want you to now be width medium. Okay, course access. Do I have you on width medium? I have you on small. So then change you to medium. Is that still medium? Oh, is there something where I can set the max and a min width together at the same time? Because I think that's what I need to do. I need to do the same thing. And I don't think there is a thing to do that together, so I just come back to here. There. Now they all show up like this. This is actually fine. What I'm thinking I want to do is add. So let's create a checklist for us tomorrow. Okay, so I want to make the grid. Okay, so make course article card list a grid of articles. So that way they can collapse down and they all sort of sit in there. And I also want to add a short description to all articles that will be displayed in there. Okay, and we have that. All right, so that being said, I don't think I have anything else right now. So I think we're gonna call it for a day. We ended up streaming until almost 2, which is the latest I can really stream before I have to go do something else where I'll just collapse. Because I haven't really, the only thing we've had to eat so far, or I've had to eat, is the smoothie. So I need to go make myself some lunch and relax for the rest of the day. But we got a lot done. We're able to complete how many of these tickets? 6. We did 6 things today. So that's pretty awesome. Tomorrow we're going to continue on with this. We're going to see how far we can get with this entire list. When the list is done, I am much more confident about selling a course. So I'm going to set up the actual purchasing system and then allow people to buy it. So that will be the next steps for us. So if you're interested in this and you want to follow along for the next steps, I'll be online tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time to continue with that. I have on Discord, I have an event set up for it, and then also on the Twitch schedule, you can see that there. And I don't think I have anything else. So everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.